This is the Curlin 4000 CMS, which is an ambulatory infusion system that you will be utilizing in administering IV therapy. The device has 5 therapy modes: continuous, PCA, TPN, intermittent, and variable. We will be using PCA therapy, continuous therapy, and TPN therapy for this in-service. The pump is small and very easy to use. It weighs about 17 ounces. The 4000 CMS can utilize an IV bag, a bottle, or a pre-filled syringe as well. The bag sizes range from 50 milliliters to 3,000 milliliters. Identify the breakaway tab on the administration set. Twist and remove this breakaway tab attached to the yellow flow stop. This will cause a spring in the flow stop to prevent flow from the set. You may also want to close the slide clamp to be safe. Spike the IV bag. If there is any air in the bag, it will be important to remove it before or during priming. Open the slide clamp and then squeeze the flow stop clip to allow fluid to flow through the IV set tubing. Release the flow stop when the line is fully primed. The priming volume of the PCA set is 3 milliliters, and the Epiduro yellow stripe tubing is 4 milliliters. Be sure that you subtract this from the bag volume when programming the infusion. On the other administration sets, the priming or fill volume of the set is indicated on the package. Insert the blue tubing guide into the receptacle on the right side of the pumping chamber, indicated by a blue arrow, blue to blue. Be sure the tubing is positioned from below and through the cutout in front of the door latch. Insert the tubing on top of the gray curved pumping surface and center it. Insert the yellow flow stop into the receptacle on the left side of the pump, indicated directly below the yellow arrow, yellow to yellow. The flow stop will slide into the receptacle. There is no confirming click. Make sure that the tubing is slightly pushed into the black air and line sensor that is directly above the yellow arrow in the pumping chamber. The tubing should sit in the notch between the 2 black posts. Close the door of the pump and push down on the lift to open label on the latch to close it securely. The top 2 rows, or 8 keys of the keypad, are most important. They include the on-off, run-pause, yes-enter, no change, and the up and down arrow buttons. Turn on the pump by pressing the on-off button in the upper left corner. The Curlin logo and pump name will be displayed in sequence. Then the pump will go through a self-test sequence. You will see the small LEDs beside the on-off button labeled Run, Standby, and Alarm. The LEDs will flash green, yellow, and red in that order. The pump will indicate Self-Test OK, and then you will see a battery bar graph. The battery should last between 3 and 4 days. If you power the pump on and you see the battery is low, you would want to change the pump batteries at that time. After the sequence is done, you will get a screen which says Enter to select, and the highlight bar will be on Program in preparation for using the pump. Only the biomedical staff will use the Biomed line. There will be a highlighted area or black bar on the pump display screen. The up and down arrow keys may be used to move the highlighted bar. The Yes Enter button must be pressed to confirm or accept what is highlighted, and the No Change button must be pressed to change what is highlighted. The rest of the keypad is for numeric entry. The battery door is located on the back of the pump. Turn the pump off. Insert a penny, a key, or a flat object into the slot at the bottom of the battery door and push down to depress the metal ball at the bottom of the door. While the ball is depressed, slide the door down and remove it from the pump. Install 2 new C-cell batteries with the positive poles at the top of the battery compartment. Slide the door back into place with the UL seal at the top and push up until a click is heard to close the battery door, and then turn the pump back on. With the program word highlighted, press the Yes Enter button to select. The pump will have 3 options to choose from. If there is a resume option, that means the pump was turned off or paused during a therapy before a program was completed, and the resume will be highlighted. If you wanted to resume this program, you would press Yes Enter to resume that therapy. Press Run if you know the therapy and want to begin the therapy now. Press No Change if you want to review the pause therapy to make sure that the therapy conditions are still valid for your patient, or to make changes to the therapy before reinitiating. You will be taken to the first therapy screen to see all of the parameters in the current therapy. With the program word highlighted, press the Yes Enter button to select. The pump will have 2 or 3 options to choose from. Use the down arrow button to highlight Repeat RX if Resume is highlighted. Choose Repeat and press Yes. The pump will slowly scroll through the program so it can be reviewed. When it reaches Done, press the Yes Enter button to advance to the Run screen, or press the No Change button to review the program by hand. You will be prompted to confirm the therapy line by line as a safety feature. At the end, press the Yes button. Spike a new bag. Press the Run Pause button to start the next bag of IV medication. With the program word highlighted, press the Yes Enter button to select. The pump may have 2 or 3 options to choose from. Use the down arrow to select New Program and press the Yes button. Select the unit. MG will be flashing. If this is the desired unit, press the Yes Enter button. If not, press the No Change button to change the unit to MCG or ML. Once the desired unit is showing, press the Yes Enter button to advance in the menu. Enter the desired concentration and press the Yes Enter button to advance. If ML was selected, the concentration line will not be present. The administration route choices are IV, epidural, or SQ. If you need to change the administration route, press the No Change button until the desired administration route is showing. If the desired administration route is showing, press the Yes Enter button to confirm and advance. A loading dose is a one-time bolus given at the beginning of the infusion by a clinician. If a loading dose is required, enter the amount using the number keys and press the Yes Enter button to confirm. If a loading dose is not required, press the Yes Enter button to confirm the 0. The titrate feature allows maximum and minimum amounts of medication to be programmed as a safety measure. Press the Yes Enter button to confirm off and advance. Press the Yes Enter button to confirm and advance to the prescription menu. Use the number keys to enter the bag volume. Press the Yes Enter button to confirm and advance. Use the number keys to enter a basal rate, or leave the number at 0 if there is no continuous rate. Press the Yes Enter button to confirm and advance. The next line is the bolus line. This is the patient-activated dose. Enter the bolus amount and press the Yes Enter button to confirm and advance. If there is not to be a patient-activated dose, then confirm 0. If you have programmed a bolus, you must program an interval. Use the number keys to enter the interval time and press the Yes Enter button to confirm and advance. Use the number keys to enter the bolus per hour and press the Yes Enter button to confirm and advance. Press the Yes Enter button to complete the program. The pump will advance to the Run screen. There are 4 options on the Run screen. Press Run to start, No to review, Option, or Prime buttons. This is when you would prime the set using the pump. Release any clamps on the set. Press the Prime button once, located on the lower right side. A Disconnect Patient warning screen will appear. Press Yes to exit, or continue by holding down the Prime button to start priming the set. If there is air in the bag, make sure to remove it first. The word priming will flash, and the pump will pump fluid through the infusion set while priming. When the button is released, priming will stop. If additional priming is needed, then press the Prime button again and release when finished. When priming is complete, press the Yes Enter button to exit the Prime screen and return to the Run screen. If you are ready to run the program, Press the Run/Pause button to start the infusion. The following information can be viewed on the screen while the infusion is running. Bolus dose, total volume infused, number of bolus administered and number of bolus attempted, remaining volume, a bar graph depicting the amount of the total bag that has been infused. All of the information will flash individually in a large font with the main screen. This is helpful for those who want to review the program while working with the patient. Note that the bolus amount flashes on the top of the screen while the bolus is being given. Also notice that the confirmation beep comes at the end of the bolus. If the patient presses the bolus button and the time interval is not completed, they will hear an immediate beep. The screen will display Alert Bolus Requested.